Hello everyone, today we are going to solve Leetcode question 1 to sum. So let's start the question. Given an array of integer nums, so we have given an array of integers called nums, and also we have one integer that is target. Written indices of the two numbers such that they add up to target. So we have to take two numbers whose sum gonna equals to target, and also we have to return the indices of those two numbers. You may assume that each input would have exactly one solution. You may not use the same element twice, so we don't have to use same element twice. You can return the answer in any order. So let's see the intuition first. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna take an pointer, that is I, because we are going to iterate this nums, and also we are going to take a dictionary, right? And there I'm going to store key value pairs of this nums. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to write the numbers present in my nums as value, and their indices gonna be my key. I'm going to write the numbers present in my nums going to be my value, going to be my key, and their indices is going to be my value. So like this. So 7 present at first index, similarly 11 present at second index, and 15 present at third index. So we know that we have to take two numbers. Let's suppose if that number is going to be like, we have p plus r is going to be equals to target. So what we're gonna do here, if I'm gonna write like this, p equals to t minus r, isn't it? So something we have to do it like this way only. So let me make you more clear. So what we're gonna do, we have to take p, and then we have to take a target minus r. So we so let's write the target first. That is going to be r9, and r, what is r? R is actually the numbers that we are going to iterate in nums. For example, I is pointing right now is 2. So basically what the r is actually, here I'm going to define r is equals to nums of I, right? So this is what the r is. So here I'm going to subtract, that is 9 minus r means first element, that is 2. It's gonna be equals to 7. So let's check whether this number exists in my dictionary. If it is, look, it is exist in my dictionary, right? So if it is exist in my dictionary, all you have to do is just return their value, right? Because we have to return indices of both the numbers, so we have to return the value of that particular number and also this I indices, because our second number is 2, right? And that is present at first index, sorry, 0th index. So we have to return I, or the value of 7. All right, so let's write the code. So what we're going to do, we have to make a dictionary. I'm going to take a equals to dictionary, okay? And now let's iterate the nums for I in range, or in GE, for I in range length of nums, isn't it? And we're gonna take a remaining, okay, remaining or instead of remaining, I'm gonna write R equals to target minus nums of 5, right? As I have explained earlier, we are doing the same way. Now r if r in a, okay, if r is present in my dictionary, all you need to do, you have to return, okay, their indices. So what we're going to do, we have to return, that is actually the return type is list, so we have to make list a of r, okay, their index, okay, and also I, and all, every time we have to add the elements in our dictionary. So let's add the element with their indices going to be their value. All right, let's run this code. Accepted, and also submit this code. Here it is submitted too.